Here's how to loose lace Puma Suede XL. Start by taking a hold of your lace, and we're going to feed each lace end down into these two very bottom eyelets on either side from above like this. So just pull that through. It can be a little bit difficult when they're new, but just keep going. And then we're going to swap to the other one, and we're going to do the same on this side. The very bottom eyelet down into it from above. You're just going to pull that through a little bit. Don't pull it through all the way, because there's a little trick you can do here with the lace ends. You can take a hold of them and make sure they're equal in your hands. Take hold of your sneakers, and then you can pull that through, and it'll mean they'll come out of equal length. And obviously there can be little twists like this, but that's okay. Just take your time, undo any twists, and make sure it's looking really clean. Great. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep a hold of this lace, and we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next eyelet up from the bottom. So just find that, wiggle the lace end through, and then pull. I find if you wiggle the lace end a little bit in the eyelet, it'll loosen it up and make it easier. Then we're going to swap to the other one, take the lace end and just wiggle that through a little bit like that. Pull it through. Like this. Now you don't want to be pulling these laces too tight, because this is a loose lace style. And you want to be able to get your foot in and out without the need for tying it up. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next empty eyelet. Keep pulling that through. It's looking great. Now at this point I just want to stop and let you know if it's going a little bit too fast for you. You can play the video on a half speed, or you can pause. Just go at your own pace. Great, now we're going to swap to the other lace. Bring it over and down into the next empty eyelet here, wiggling it through. Looking really good. Just want to make sure nothing's getting pulled too tight. Awesome. Then you see this little tongue loop here. On a standard lacing, you would use that, but with the loose lacing pattern, we don't. We just go as we've been going through, because it looks a lot fresher and cleaner. So take this lace end and bring it into the next empty eyelet. Looking great. Then we're going to swap to the other one, bring it over the sneaker tongue and down to the next empty eyelet here. Awesome, looking really good. Gonna make sure those laces are sitting really nice. And keep a hold of this lace, and you guessed it, we're bringing it over into the next empty eyelet and down into there. Pulling it through. Then we're going to swap to the other one and do the same on the other side. Down into the next empty eyelet. Pull it through. Looking good. Then we've got two eyelets left. If your shoe size is bigger or smaller than mine, you might have more or less eyelets, but just keep going with this pattern exactly as I am. Bring it over the sneaker tongue, down into the next empty eyelet. And same with the other one. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next empty eyelet, like this. Looking good. Now on these, I've reached the top eyelet, and we're going to do something a little bit different when you reach the top eyelet. We're going to keep a hold of this lace, bring it over and up through the final eyelet from underneath this time like this. And we're only going to pull it through around about this much. Don't worry about this excess lace here. We'll deal with that in a minute. Instead, what we're going to do is bring this one over the sneaker tongue and down and up through this empty eyelet on this side as well. Pull it through around about the same. And then with these excess laces, what we're going to do is we're literally just going to tuck them behind the sneaker tongue like this. Tuck them down. So they'll sit out of the way and on top of your foot, and you'll be able to see the logo, which makes the look really fresh. Now those laces are super soft. They'll just sit on top of your feet and shouldn't bother them at all. Repeat on the other sneaker and you'll have an awesome pair of loose laced Puma Suede XLs. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have loads of videos available for you guys. Thanks a lot.